Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with another Ren, and this time with Chinchilla again. I had done a couple of Chinchilla songs, and I haven't made it back to her. I've just been, inundated with stuff, but I do plan to get back to her again. But I thought, well, the best way to compromise right now is do another Ren and Chinchilla song, because I also want to keep up with Ren as well. I do not know either one of these songs, One Dance or Drunk in Love, that they're covering, but I don't really care because it's what they do with them is why I watch the videos. And Ren is just a master of reinterpreting a song, and I love their voices together. And Chinchilla, I think, is just an amazing vocalist and performer. I just like this duo really well. So I thought, let me jump into it and see how we go. Not going to dilly-dally too much. Of course, it's out on the street and it's live, so not a whole lot of video breakdown, other than if there's nice lighting and things like that. But I'm going to turn on lyrics, and I am not turning on lyrics because there are none, so I'm going to bring them up on the side. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to focus too much on the lyrics on this, other than just what I catch of the two of them. I think this one's going to be more about the performance of them and how their voices fit together. If I find that I need to listen to the lyrics more, then I will. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into it, and we'll get going. Ooh, using a whammy pedal. How very Rage Against the Machine for him. Tom Morello, I guess.
Strength and guidance is all that I'm wishing for, my friends. Nobody makes it from my end. I came to bust.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and read through the lyrics of this before we get going, so that I'm not having to try and catch things and figure it out as I go. I just want to go ahead and get an idea of what the songs are about. I know that's not always the way you all like me to do it, but since he didn't write this and it isn't one of his story songs where there might be a surprise ending or something like that, let's just go ahead and do this. All right, here we go. Look through the lyrics of both songs real quick and just kind of got a gist of the meaning of them. And I'm not going to really concentrate on the words too much, like I said. But I did get the meaning of what they're singing about. So let's go from there.
Strength and guidance is all that I'm wishing for, my friends. Nobody makes it from my end. I came to bust all the silence. You know you got to stand by me. When you see the text, reply me. I ain't got no time to be fighting. Ain't got no time.
I love the way he's playing with his singing there, the keeping the rhythms with it. Great mix. Oh, he's using his looper.
Grip on your waist, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One time for
I want to go back and hear where they came back in together. That was pretty. Yeah, and the gist of that one song, the one dance is, things may be going to shit soon, for him. So he wants one last dance, a little more Hennessy, just celebrate while you can, because it may be the last time if things go south, is the impression I got from it, even though he was I was when I was reading it, it was like saying that he's singing about dancing, but it's not really, and it's about sex and just all of that. So, but I love the way they come in here together.
I pray to make it back in one piece. I
Right
pray,
here.
I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand.
Pretty harmony.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me. Baby, I like your style.
Well, that is a skill doing loopers and stuff.
I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking.
She's got such cool delivery.
Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you.
Ooh, nice choice on the guitar. Just
Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you.
gives a great rhythm and a build. Gives them somewhere to go.
We be all night.
Ooh. I know I'm breaking that up, but that's because I want to hear her go into it again. God, I forgot how great her growl and raspiness can be and how she has such dynamics that she has access to with her voice.
We be all night.
I mean, that is a high ass note.
So we be all night.
Chill. Because I was just thinking of how that would be there. Well, that's a lot to keep track of down there while you're trying to perform. Woo! Wow. That's so cool.
Strength and guidance, all the time wishing for my friends. I came to bust up the silence. Yeah, I came to bust up the silence. You know you've got to stand by me. When you see the text, reply me. I ain't got no time to be fighting. Ain't got no time, girl.
Baby, I like your
God. It's so interesting. He went from that, very kind of a reggae feel to this just grungy guitar, and it's and the lighting on this street is beautiful lighting, and I'm sure they maybe enhanced it just slightly, but wow.
I ain't got no time to be fighting. Ain't got no time, girl.
baby.
That's crunchy.
I like your style.
Oh, love that look.
Baby, I like your style.
Boy, she's tiny.
Said I like your style. I like your style. I like your style.
Baby,
Baby,
I like your style.
I like your style.
I like your style.
Oh, are we getting to the end?
Like your style.
Before we do, I want to point out something because people will say, oh, you were remiss not pointing that out. And this is, once again, not a criticism. When you're using a looper, if you don't nail things right on the beat, you're stuck with them, especially in the middle of a performance. And when he went to adding that grungier guitar to the dun, 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 he actually hit one of them just a little bit off beat. but you can't go back and redo it when you're in the middle of a song. And so now he's stuck it with it for the rest of the song, but luckily it was just slightly off, but it's only one of them that is slightly off beat. But that's pointing that out is more to point out the challenges of live looping, not to point out, oh, he screwed up. No, he didn't. He in the moment, you know, it's hard to do. Looping and trying to think through everything you're doing and all that, it's a difficult thing to do, and it's very easy to hit something off. She looks so comfortable here. Very relaxed and comfortable.
Said I like your style.
I like too that they're not singing to each other that much.
I like your style.
There they are.
I like your style.
Wow.
I like your style.
Pretty.
That's what I need more dance.
She looks so happy here.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold of me, girl. I need the world dance.
Ooh,
You're doing
another
the
chill.
singing in my head. Just one time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold of me.
Ooh, I love the way you delivered that line. Ooh. That's a way to end a song, man. That was really cool. We'll just call this one Chinchilla. I just got to name the file something to be able to find it later. Wow. Once again, I did not know what to expect because I didn't know the original songs. But really cool. And I didn't see him use a looper the first time until a couple videos ago. So I didn't know that he was, someone who did that. But he really used it well there. The different parts that he did, and you saw him reaching down and doing stuff with his feet and triggering, and man, that is I see people that go out and they do this just by themselves and they'll loop through songs, and it always amazes me because I don't think I could do that and do it well. Because if you're just off pitch a little bit, if you're doing looping singing, if you hit anything out of time, it's just such a precise thing. And that's the way it goes. But anyway, I really enjoyed it. It's a very cool song. I would listen to this, just listen to it. The other thing I loved was Chinchilla just looked in her element and relaxed and happy, and it was just flowing. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll get with you all again. I don't remember what I have next, but I'll figure it out. Till then, have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.